Welcome to Affinity Designer. In this video I'll be looking at how design aids within the app, such as margins, guides, grids and rulers, interact with artboards. As I'll be talking about artboards, first I need to set up a new document with artboards. I'll do this by selecting the iPhone 6 page preset in the New Document dialog, which will automatically create an artboard from the outset. There are several ways of adding new artboards to your document. The method you use has an impact on the placement of your design aids. If you want a document which has uniform design aids across all your artboards, I would recommend setting up your initial artboard as a template. We'll look at this first. To set margins, we need to access the Document Setup dialog by pressing Shift Command and P on a Mac or Control Shift and P on Windows. On the Margins tab, select the Include Margins option and then set the size of each margin before clicking OK. You have two methods for setting up guides. The first is to display your document's rulers from the View menu and then drag from them onto the artboard. Use your eye to line them up. The second method allows for more accuracy. From the View menu, select Guides Manager. Click this Add icon here to add a new guide in the centre of the artboard, and then modify any guide's position by double-clicking its entry and typing in the new position. A grid can be set up from the View menu as well, this time selecting Grid and Axis Manager. Select the Show Grid option and then either use the automatic grid or switch this grid off and set your own custom grid. Once my first artboard has all the design aids I need, I can copy it or duplicate it using a variety of methods. Here I'm dragging the artboard while holding down the Command key. For Windows users, drag using the Control key. The copy of my initial artboard displays all the same design aids as the original. Notice how design aids display on the currently active artboard only. This is to avoid too much unnecessary visual distraction within your document. If you intend for your design aid settings to differ across your artboards, you can use the Artboard Tools context toolbar to create new artboards. Artboards created in this way will use design aid defaults rather than any customized settings applied to any other artboard. This allows you to start from scratch to set up different design aids on other artboards. If in doubt about which method to use for setting up design aids across your artboards, I'd recommend the first method, as you can always modify settings on individual artboards later if you need. A few things to note when using rulers and artboards before I sign off. When you drag from a ruler, you can only add guides to the currently active artboard. This prevents you unintentionally adding guides all over your document. The ruler spans the entire document, however, the 0 point will move to the top left of an artboard when that artboard is selected. The position of an object on an artboard, as shown in the Transform panel, is relative to their position on the artboard rather than the entire document. And that's about it. If you're interested in finding out more about artboards, please see our comprehensive help system or our other video tutorials available from the Help menu. Thanks for watching.